Back again, GBTV. Gotta do that. Gotta do that, man. You know, gotta exude that masculinity. It's like, nah. All right, we're back again. This is another video from ViniTube. Shout out to ViniTube, man. This guy's really good with lists. This is top 10 overpowered villains in anime. I already know who's gonna be on this list. Probably at number 1, and it's definitely gotta be Sosuke Aizen from Bleach. If he ain't top 3, ViniTube, you messing up. If he ain't top 3, I can't remember what other anime has like super overpowered villains, but Sosuke Aizen is definitely, he's definitely top 3. I know y'all remember how stupid Aizen was. Not only was he super, had a ton of spiritual energy, right? So this man's his freaking Shikai could alter your 5 senses. Did we ever get his Bankai in the manga? I don't think Aizen revealed his Bankai in the manga. That's how overpowered he was. Man. But yeah, let's get started, man. Make sure you like, man. Share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think of these lists. Let me know what other lists are out there that I should check out, man. I appreciate y'all. I got 4,000 views on my channel in only 2 weeks. That's crazy. I never thought I'd get that 4,000. I know that might not be like a huge accomplishment for a lot of people, but like for me, getting 4,000 views in 2 weeks, I feel like that's great. I appreciate y'all for checking out my videos, man. I really do. I really do, man. But yeah, let's get it started with this video, man.
Now, we can't seem to get enough of the people who stand in the way of our heroes and their goals. Whether it's because we love to hate them, or because we can relate to the villain's mentality.
There he is, the man himself.
Like the bad guy a tinsy bit more than the good. So today I have a list.
All right, definitely. Madara Uchiha was definitely super overpowered as well. I forgot about Madara.
These are some of the most overpowered villains in anime, and when
Madara
they
was
first showed
nuts.
up, the initial response was, "How is anyone ever gonna beat them?"
Yeah, how's anyone gonna beat Aizen, bro? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Cars. Whoa! What?
Starting off the list at number 10, it's Cars from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Cars is the leader of the Pillar Men and the
Run
creator of the
that
Stone Mask.
back. What? That's hard! Oh my god!
Starting off the list at number 10, it's Cars from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Cars is the leader of the Pillar Men and the creator of the Stone Mask. The Pillar Men are an ancient species that used to rule over humans and who were seen as gods. His only weakness is
he's a
the
god.
sun, so he made the Stone Mask to overcome this weakness to rule the day world. His tribe objected and tried to stop him, but he slaughtered them. Cars is one of the most powerful characters in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. His light mode allows him to produce blades from his limbs that can produce blinding light. His ultimate form allows him to manipulate his body by having access to the genetic code of all of Earth's known life forms. Cars' ripple is comparable to the intensity of the sun and can vaporize human flesh on contact.
What the fuck? That is overpowered. I've never watched Fairy Tail, so I don't know what this is. Well, I didn't watch JoJo,
Next
but
at number 9, it's Zeref from Fairy Tail. Now don't let this man's young and innocent appearance fool you. He's over 400 years old and is known as the strongest and most evil wizard ever. His alias, the Black Wizard, is a reference to the black magic curse that he carries. The black art will kill everyone around Zeref instantly if he holds any affection for life. To completely stop caring about all life, the black art became a weapon he could control at will. So other than black magic,
it's not that he's evil, it's just the curse.
Telepathy, enchantment, and even time and space magic.
Oh,
Not to
shit.
mention that he's also a conjurer that has summoned countless powerful demons into the world.
That's pretty crazy, though. What is this? My Hero Academia?
It's all for one from My Hero
All for
Academia.
one.
All for One is the villain above all villains, the man without whom all might wouldn't exist. His presence puts fear into your body, and his power allows him to take others' quirks for himself or to give them to other people.
I think power.
Even though his age hasn't been officially confirmed, he should be almost a century old at the point of the series where we first meet him. All for One's abilities are endless, but some of the ones we know of are warping, air cannon, super strength, absorption, multiplying arms, super regeneration, and loads more.
That's ridiculous, man. No one should have that much powers. Altair, RE creators?
At number 7,
I think I've seen this anime.
Altair, aka Military Uniform Princess, is the main antagonist of Recreators. She's the one responsible for bringing the created into the real world, with her plan being to destroy everything by crashing different worlds against each other. Altair has many standard abilities such as super strength, magic, flight, telekinesis, but what makes her overpowered is the ability to remove and alter parts of others' creation stories. She could revise a story and change Cilicia's sword rebellion into a flower. She could make certain characteristics of a creation disappear. She could add plot twists to a creation story, and among other things, she could overtake another creation's consciousness and become them.
That is absolutely stupid. One Piece? Big Mom.
At number 6, we have
ugly as hell
from One Piece.
Ew!
Charlotte Linlin, the captain of the Big Mom Pirates, is the only female Yonko. Charlotte was very powerful way before being nicknamed Big Mom. As a 5-year-old kid, she was massive, towering above all other children. Her size made others compare her to giants, but in strength she was outmatched. During her rampage over being starved, she destroys a whole Elbaf village, Elbaf being the land of giants. None of the giants could stop her, and she injured many of them fatally. Now, as an adult, she's one of the Emperors of the Sea, one of the 4 most powerful pirates in the world, and as the only female in the 4, we can only assume she's the strongest woman in the world.
Damn!
With her strength, she's managed to create a very powerful crew with some of the world's strongest pirates on her side. Her devil fruit, the Soul Fruit, allows her to manipulate freely with souls. She can take them out, transfer them, cut one's lifespan in half, and do many other manipulations.
Oh my god, I'm thinking Aizen is overpowered, but these dudes are giving him a run for his money. Aizen's still one of the most overpowered. Father.
Next,
I gotta watch his anime.
Number 5, it's Father from Full Metal Alchemist. Father's the oldest of all homunculus and the creator of all other homunculus.
Oh.
He considers himself worthy of divine status
So he
and
thinks he's a god.
demands the ownership of the world. He's thousands of years old and was first introduced to humanity with the ancient kingdom of Xerxes, where he managed to manipulate the king and the alchemist Van Hohenheim to sacrifice the entire city that gave Father the power of all of those souls and become immortal. Father's so powerful that his creation, the 7 deadly sins, are virtually indestructible. His alchemy is without a match, and he has the ability to create a miniature sun if he wants to. Father was a being that rivals a god, which he literally tries to absorb. Some try to overtake God, some try to defeat him, but Father's the only one who ever tried to literally eat God.
That is nuts. Utsuro. Oh, from Gintama. How did I forget about Gintama? This dude was nuts.
Moving on to number 4, it's Utsuro.
Utsuro was nuts, man.
Utsuro was born with an ability that allowed him to absorb and contain a high amount of Altana, the planet's life force, granting him immortality and regenerative abilities. After society tried to kill him out of fear, they locked him up in a prison where he was forgotten about for decades. When his door cell rotted away, he escaped. In order to cope with the suffering and torture he sustained, Utsuro developed multiple personalities, some of which, to no one's surprise, wanted to kill everyone.
Kill everybody.
Utsuro became a mass murderer, but was caught by the Imperial government. But instead of executing him, they decided to make him an assassin. He formed Naraku, a secret assassination group, and led them for over 500 years. Thanks to his overwhelming powers and 500 years of experience, has become a master swordsman with no one to match him. He can be compared to a Grim Reaper with the ability to slay entire countries.
You can't kill him. You couldn't kill him. There's our boy, Aizen. Wait, what number? 3? Alright, top 3. Alright, who's 2 and 1? If Aizen's number 3.
At number 3, it's Aizen from Bleach.
Yo, he gave them all the work and he barely tried.
Captain of the 5th division in the Gotei 13, captain being one of the highest positions one can strive for in the Soul Society. But Aizen's ambitions were even greater than that, aiming to become the god of all worlds. Aizen is a genius, well-versed in strategy and tactics. He has knowledge unknown to most.
Immense knowledge, immense spiritual energy, immense tactics,
He's created several hollows
and his
Arangas,
Shikai.
all while avoiding any suspicion from Soul Society.
They had no idea he created a hollow army.
Holification of Shinigami, something no one has ever done before. He has a high proficiency in Kido spells and is even able to use high-level Kido spells without their incantation. Aizen has immense spiritual powers even by a captain standard, and few, if anyone, rival his strength worlds.
Like, it's one thing you have to sacrifice your alright, Madara Uchiha. It's one thing sacrificing your being a Soul Reaper to beat this guy. That's what it took. And here it is, Madara Uchiha. Who's number 1?
Number 2 on the list is Madara from Naruto.
Fam.
Madara Uchiha is the legendary leader of the Uchiha clan. During the ancient wars, his strength was forged in battle against his...
Fam, he kicked... Oh, I forgot that part. Kicked Homie so hard. His entire head spun multiple times.
Strength allowed him to play a central role in major parts of history.
Jesus.
His powers are so great, not even the 5 Kages could defeat him, even after joining their strength. His eyes, strength, and experience allow him to perform complicated techniques with a single hand seal. During the Great Ninja War, he would enter the Sage mode via absorbed Hashirama cells, despite having no prior training in Senjutsu. His Sharingan technique allowed him to gain the highest level of Sharingan, Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, and create a full-body Susanoo. It would take the combined force of some of the greatest ninjas in the world to even attempt to stop him.
Oh my god, I remember that part. Everybody's like, oh fuck. He's like, oh fuck. He's got 2. Ah! Oh! Miriam. I forgot about him. How did I forget about Miriam from Hunter x Hunter?
Meruem was the most powerful offspring of the Chimera Ant, simply known as King, for the majority of his life. The Queen gave birth to him to be the perfect offspring, and it was reflected in his attitude of holding himself superior to all other forms of life. He had no empathy for his own race, killing and cannibalizing at the first sign of impudence, and he saw humans only as a source of food. Meruem goes through character development unlike any other on this list.
Yeah, man.
It's this intellectual and physical fight he has with the world's strongest hunter, Chairman Nadero, that play pivotal points in his life and development. Of all the characters on this list, Meruem is my personal favorite. He stays as the most powerful character in the series long after his introduction.
So, he was so overpowered. It made no sense. Alright, man. Yeah, that was top 10 overpowered villains in anime. Alright, I respect that list. I probably would have put Miriam... I probably would have put him at 3. I think, honestly, I would have flipped him with Aizen for number 1. Mainly because you saw how strong Aizen was without his Bankai. Now, of course, people will say, oh, he didn't really need his Bankai at that moment. But imagine how much more powerful Aizen is with his Bankai. So overpowered, we don't even know what his Bankai is. I don't think in the anime he used his Bankai. I mean, why do I keep saying anime? In the manga, I don't think in the manga he used his Bankai. And he was already ridiculously overpowered. In my eyes, Aizen is the most overpowered villain in anime. Madara comes a close second. Madara can give Aizen a run for his money, definitely. But I mean, just watching it in Bleach, how this guy was just toying with everybody for literally. The Rukia arc was like what episode? I forget what episode the Rukia arc ended in. But yeah, that just man. Aizen was ridiculous, man. He was absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, thank you for watching, y'all. Shout out to you again, ViniTube. You do a great job, my man. Make sure you check out more of his videos if you want to take a look at his list. Do you agree with me that Aizen should be #1, or are you okay with Miriam being the #1 most overpowered villain in anime? Man, some of these villains in anime were ridiculous. Anime is so over the top. I love it, man. But yeah, man, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to. I appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to keep grinding along. Peace out.